Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So, China Glaze, you know I'm a bit of a China Glaze fan. I was having a look at the fall collection online a while ago, and it was kind of a bit half and half for me. There were only really 6 that I liked the look of, and what Nail Polish Direct did, which is where I got the polishes from, they have like a part 1 and a part 2. Luckily for me, part 1 had all of the 6 that I was interested in. And the main one that I was interested in, when I saw this collection, this one really jumped out at me, and I know it's been mentioned quite a lot online, on social media. This is Mustard the Courage. So let's have a look. Yeah, this looks like a really dusty kind of mustard, so it's more of a kind of French Dijon mustard, rather than a yellowy. It's much darker than that, but I like it. I don't think I really have anything similar to this, although maybe, hang on. Hampstead Gardens, and I'm pretty certain that I picked this up in a pound shop. I can't even remember where I got this from. That's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite similar, maybe even a little bit darker. Isn't it funny? Just occurred to me then that I had something quite similar. It is darker. The nails ink is considerably darker. I actually like both of them. In fact, I think I do like the China Glaze a little bit more. I've got to be careful with mustard shades because of the red in my skin tone. It clashes quite a bit. But that is Mustard the Courage. Mustard, I nearly said Mustard the Custard. Mustard the Courage, and it's actually a great formula. Almost 1 coat. Needed 2 to kind of smooth it out, but yeah, I really like that. Next polish is called Autumn I Need That, and this has got kind of like duochrome crushed flakes. It's kind of green gold in a deep red base. Let's have a look. Oh, you know, this reminds me of Blue Ya. Not in the shade, obviously, but the finish and the formula. It's that shimmer. Yeah, the slightly colour shifting shimmer. I really like that. That's Autumn I Need That. And it is very autumnal, and that shimmer is gorgeous. Yeah, I really like that. Liking these 2 together actually already. Next up is, I'm literally just pulling them out of the box. I can kind of remember what I ordered. This is Sample Sizing Me Up, and I've seen this as well online. Is a kind of dusty denim blue. Beautiful, beautiful formula. I'm thinking, I thought it looked a little bit like Poolside Service, but Poolside Service is darker with a little bit more green, like a teal. But I love these dusty blue shades in the autumn. I know a lot of people like navy blue. I tend to like more dual tones like sapphire, navy blue in the winter rather than the autumn. I love these like muted dusty shades, but that is a fantastic formula. That's Sample Sizing Me Up. This one I don't think I was too sure about. This is Vest Friends, and it looks like a grey-green shimmer. Let's have a look. What's it called? Vest Friends. Yeah, this is very shimmery, and it's a kind of mixture between a gunmetal grey and there's some green in there, definitely, like a kind of mossy green. That's actually quite pretty. I loaded the brush there, so that's obscured the finish a little bit, but I'll put 2 coats on when that dries down. Yeah, that's actually, I kind of like that. And it is actually unusual given the shade. So that is Vest Friends, and another blue, this is a darker blue, this is called You Don't Know Jacket, which reminds me of OPI, You Don't Know Jacques. This is a 1-coater, yeah, easy 1-coater. And it is a navy blue, which I was just saying that I prefer to wear in the winter, but there is a kind of duskiness to it. Yeah, it's a dark blue that definitely still looks blue rather than black because of that muted dustiness. Yeah, I really like, fantastic formula. Yeah, ignore that one. That's the model's that's the Nails ink. Okay, that is very dark, but still blue. Okay, and finally I have Central Parker, and this is a khaki green, but again there's a lot of grey in here. Great formula. You may be able to get that opaque in 1 coat. For me, with the longer free edges at the moment, I'll probably need 2. But that is a beautiful autumn green. So I'm actually quite pleased that I got the shades that I wanted to. For £16.95, that's actually not too bad at all. I'm going to put a 2nd coat where need be. Actually, I probably don't need. I'll put a 2nd coat on the 2 shimmery ones, and I'll be back and we can take a closer look. Okay, so that's a 2nd coat on everything apart from this one here, which is the Nails ink. And yeah, Mustard the Courage is definitely, China Glaze is a much better formula on this occasion. Usually Nails ink have got fantastic formulas, but this one is definitely better. There's nothing wrong with this one, but the China Glaze is definitely superior with the formula on that shade. This one, which is Autumn, I need that, yes. And yeah, it's really, really pretty. You see what I mean about the comparison with blue, yeah? It's a very similar type of shimmers, but obviously that dark brown blue, and there's a little bit of duochrome, I think. This is a beautiful blue, beautiful greyed out blue, and that's sample sizing me up. Yeah. And this one, I actually really quite like it, even though I'm not a massive, like, glitzy shimmer. I do like more of a subtle shimmer. This one is very, very shimmery. But again, it's got, I don't know if you can see there, there's like a little bit of, like, pink, purple in there, so I think those glitters shift a little bit. That's the very, if you're looking for a really deep, great formula 1-coat navy blue, this is fantastic. And that's You Don't Know Jacket. And this one here, this beautiful muted khaki green, and it really does look like a Parker coat. I've had a couple of winter coats with this colour. Yeah, this is Central Parker. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm really pleased that I got these 6. Oh, just smudge that. The others that I was looking at were not particularly my thing. This is my side of the colour palette for this collection, definitely. Let me know if you've picked up any of the China Glaze fall autumn polishes. If you haven't picked any up this year, what's your favourite China Glaze fall collection? Yeah, and leave a comment down below. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!